Hi there, my name is Andy Frost and I love working with the Kitchen Table Project. Over the last few weeks we've been hosting these Zoom calls for dad adventures. Part of this new book I've written is called 52 Faith Adventures for Dads and Their Kids. I have learned so much being a dad over the last few years. My kids are now aged 9 and 7. I think first of all I've learned more about who God is. There are so many different names for God in Scripture, and yet Jesus teaches his disciples to pray, Our Father. That simple opening to the Lord's Prayer is so profound because it teaches us how we can connect and relate to God, our Father in heaven. I think being a dad has taught me more about the Father heart of God, about his love and his compassion. But I've also discovered, I think, how much I can break God's heart as my kids can break my heart at moments too. The second thing I've learned is that I can't do everything. I think I wanted to be super dad, who did everything right for his kids, who got everything nailed, who was there for every single key moment, who was there whenever his kids faced challenges. But the truth is, as dads, we can't do it all. We can't be perfect super dads. And we can have this sense of guilt when perhaps we miss some of those kind of key moments as our children are growing up. When we can't be there to protect our kids against some of the things they're going to experience in life. But the third thing I've learned is that there are things that we can do. And for me, I think I've been challenged to work out what is it that I want for my children. What do I want for their character, for their sense of adventure, for what it is to be a follower of Jesus? Knowing what I want to pass on to my kids, but also know how I'm going to do that as well. For me, I've been really focused, I guess, on how I can enjoy time with my kids, enjoy my kids themselves. I love having laughter and going out for adventures and going out for walks and key moments to really connect with my children and help them discover more of who I think they are called to be. So I've learned about the Father heart of God. I've learned that I can't be the perfect super dad. I've learned that there are things that I can do and the importance of being intentional. I think fourthly, I've learned that I can also be a father figure to other children as well. As I've come across other kids via my kids, there are some kids who've lost their dads, perhaps through bereavement or perhaps other situations, that actually I get to play a role in their lives as well. Particularly when a family invites me in some way to be a godparent or to look out for their kids. That being a father is more than just having children. It's about something of capturing the Father heart of God and seeing how we can invest in children, in our kids and other kids as well, to show them more of who God is, to create moments and memories, to be intentional in the everyday, and to look for opportunities to release them into the calling that God has for their lives. I encourage you, if you're a dad out there, to enjoy your kids, to invest in what you want for them in their lives ahead, knowing that you can't do it all. Don't have this sense of guilt, but a sense of intentionality about what you want to invest. And may you also look for other opportunities to invest in other children. We might see the next generation discover more of who God is and what it means to live for him.